Okay. Hi, Khai Phong. Oh, hello.
Hello, teacher.
Are you happy?
That happy.
Okay, good. Let's look at this picture. Tell me. In the first picture, in the first picture,
In the first picture,
there is
there is a bus.
a bird.
Yes,
There is a bird in
there is a bird in the tree.
but in the second picture,
But in the second picture, in the cat in the tree.
okay. In the first picture, the leaves are
In the first picture, the leaves are pink. But in the second picture, leaves are yellow.
the leaves are yellow. The leaves are yellow.
The leaves are yellow.
In the first picture,
In the first picture, the cat.
there are how
In the
many
first picture,
houses?
there are cats.
Look at the houses. How many houses are there?
In the first picture, there are two houses. Houses. But in the second picture,
There is only
there is only one house.
one house. One house.
One
Okay.
house.
In the first picture, the girl is
In the first picture, the girl is in the first picture, the girl is
what is the girl doing?
the girl doing is
In the first picture, the girl is
the girl is
standing. But in the second picture,
But in the second picture, the girl is run.
is running. Is running.
Is
Okay.
running.
Who is iPad? Hmm? Can you look at me? What's your name?
Hello, teacher.
Hi. Why does it say iPad?
Yes.
What is your name?
My name is Minh.
Okay. Tell me, in the first picture, what is the kite doing? In the first picture,
The kite is flying. The kite is flying.
but in the second picture,
But in the second picture, the kite is on the garden.
on the grass. The kite is on the grass. Okay. Huang, can you read all of those differences for me from the top? Can you read all of them?
But in the
No, from the top, in the first picture, the leaves are
leaves is
the leaves are
the leaves are pink.
but
But the leaves are
in second picture,
but in second picture, the leaves are yellow.
the leaves. Okay. Yeah. One leaf, two or more leaves. Okay. Right. Now this one, Minwang. In the first picture,
The bus in the first picture. The bus
there is a, in the first picture, there is a,
the first picture. The
there is
bus
a, no, read
Yeah.
on the screen, in the first picture.
in the first picture, there is a bus in the tree. Bus in the
Second picture,
second picture, there is a cat in the tree.
in the first picture, there are,
There is a cat in the picture.
okay, no.
In
Look,
the first picture, there are two
houses,
Bus.
houses,
House.
houses,
House. House.
houses.
Houses.
Yes, good. But in the second picture,
But in the second picture, there is only one house.
one house, one house. One house.
One house.
Okay, in the first picture, the girl is standing.
In the first picture, the girl is standing.
But in the second picture?
But in the second picture, the girl is running.
Okay, last one. In the first picture? The kite is flying.
The kite is
The kite is.
The kite is flying.
But in the second picture?
But in the second picture, the kite is on
the grass.
On the grass.
Okay, your turn, Khai Phong.
The teacher.
Your turn. Can you read all of the differences?
In the first picture, there is a bird in the tree. But in the second picture, there is a cat in the tree. In the first picture, there are two houses. But in the second picture, there is only one house. In the first picture,
Houses.
House. In the first picture, the girl is standing. But in the second picture, the girl is running. In the first picture, the kite is flying. But in the second picture, the kite is on the grass. In the first picture, the leaves are pink. But in the second picture, there are leaves are yellow.
Very good. Okay. Gonna come back to that one. Let's look at the story first. Let's look at the pictures. Which one is this? We call it Tom's cake or donut. The little baby boy is eating a donut. And in the first picture, let's say, firstly.
Tom's eat donuts.
Okay, so it's a sunny day. It's a sunny day.
First list is a sunny day. Tom's is in the park with his friend.
With his father.
Father.
Okay. Firstly, it's a sunny day. Tom is in the park with his father. This is Tom.
The father is wearing a red hat.
Okay. Minh Wang, What's happening in the next picture? In the next picture. Next.
Next. The father.
What do they see? What do they see?
She is drinking a milk.
Who's drinking a milk?
She milks a milk.
Who's drinking milk?
Milking milk.
Who? Who is drinking the milk?
Who's milking a milk?
No. Hoang2a, I'm asking you a question. Who is drinking the milk? Who is that? The girl, the baby girl is drinking the milk.
The baby girl is drinking a milk.
Hi, Phong. What's happening in the third picture then?
Yeah, teacher. Then the Tom is
taking the milk. And what is the girl doing? And the girl is?
And the girl is standing.
Is taking the?
Is taking the donuts.
Phong, finally.
Finally.
What is the girl doing?
The girl is eating the donuts. And Tom is drinking the milk.
Are they happy or sad?
It is baby is happy.
They are both happy. Minh. Minh, I can't hear you. Minh, your microphone, please. What are their parents doing? What is Tom's dad doing? And what is the little girl's mom doing? Minh Wang, can you unmute, please? I can't hear you. What is the little girl's mom doing?
The baby girl is eating the donuts.
No, what are the parents doing?
Tom's is drinking a milk.
What are the parents doing? What is the dad doing? What is the mom doing?
The moms is looking the donuts and Tom's. That is.
What's he doing? He's looking at the.
He looking at the milk.
They don't understand. Okay, Minh Wang, can you read that story for me?
Family is
No. Firstly,
the guns. Moms is looking.
no. Listen to what I'm asking you. Listen. Tell the story from the start, from the beginning. Firstly, it's a sunny day. Minh Wang? Firstly,
family is a funny day. To
Minh Wang,
that teacher.
read here. Firstly, it's a sunny day.
It's a sunny day. Tom's is in the park with his father. Tom is holding a donut.
Next,
There is
another.
The mother's
There is another baby.
The there's
Min Wang, can you not see on the screen? What are you busy with? I need you to read the story for me. Why aren't you reading?
No.
There is another baby in the park with her mother.
There is another babies in the park with your mom.
With her mother.
With your mother.
She is
holding a
bottles
of milk.
Then
Tom is taking a milk.
Tom is taking the milk. Tom is taking the milk.
Tom is taking a milk.
The. Do you see the or do you see a? The milk.
The milk.
And the girl?
And the girl is taking the donuts.
Finally. The girl
is eating the donuts.
And Tom is? Tom
is drinking the milk.
They are both very
happy.
The girl's mother?
The girl's mother is looking at the donuts as Tom's
Dad
is
looking at the
box
at the milk. They don't understand.
They don't understand.
Okay, Khai Phong, your turn.
The teacher. Firstly, it's a sunny day. Tom is in the park with his father. Tom is holding a donut. Next, there is another baby in the park with her mom. She is holding a bottle of milk. Then Tom is taking the milk, and the girl is taking the donut. Finally, the girl is eating the donut and Tom is drinking the milk. They are both
They are both very happy.
They are both very happy. The girl's mother is looking at the donut and Tom that is looking at the milk. They don't understand.
They don't understand. Okay. Minh Wang, can you tell the story without the words?
Finally.
Firstly,
Tom's
it's
is
a.
eating.
Firstly, it's a. Is it a rainy day? Is it a windy day? Is it a sunny day? Firstly, it's a.
Friday day.
Firstly, it's a sunny day. A sunny day.
Police.
A.
Police.
I'm waiting, Minh2a. I'm waiting for you to tell me the story. Can you not remember what we just... Firstly, it's a sunny day.
Sunny day.
Tom is in the park. With who? Tom is in the park.
The father.
Tom is in the park with his father.
Tom's eating a donut.
Is he holding the donut or is he eating? Hmm? What's he doing? Is he holding it or is he eating it?
Tom's is holding a donut.
A donut. Yes. Next.
Next. The baby.
There is another.
The mother's.
There is another baby.
Mother baby.
There is another baby in the park with her mother. There is another baby in the park.
There is mothers in the park with my mother.
There is another baby.
There is
another baby.
Another baby.
In the park.
In the park.
With her.
With her mom.
Yes. She is holding.
She's holding a boss.
A bottle of.
Bottle of.
Of what? What's in the bottle?
A bottle of milk.
Yes. Then. Khai, are you there? Can you tell me the story, please? Because Minh2a does not want to take part in this lesson. Khai Phong. Khai Phong, are you there? Minh Wang. What's happening then?
Tom
Is
Tom-
taking
is taking
taking the milk. Tom is taking the milk.
Tom is taking a milk.
The milk. Tom is taking the milk. And the baby.
Tom and the baby girls is taking
Taking the donut.
donuts.
Okay, finally,
Family.
the girl is eating
The girls is eating donuts.
the donut.
The donuts.
And Tom is
And Tom is
drinking
drinking milk.
drinking the.
Drinking the milk.
They are both very
They are very happy.
yes. The girl's mother
The girls is
the girl's mother
the girl's mother
is looking
the girl's mother looking donuts.
is the girl's mother is looking at
donuts. As the donuts.
And Tom's dad
And Tom's dad
is looking
is looking
at
the
milk.
Milk.
They don't understand. They don't understand. They don't understand. Okay. Let's look at the pictures. Okay, we all know the first one.
The book is dirty because a lemon
is different. The book is different.
The book is different because the lemons pineapples, and the orange are fruits, and the can eat it. The carrots, it cannot eat the book, but you can read it.
Okay. Khai Phong, can you tell me the story, please, without the words?
The teacher.
Firstly,
It's a sunny day. Tom is in the park with his father. Tom is holding a donut. Next, there is another baby in the park with her
mother.
mother. She is holding a bottle of milk. Then Tom is taking the milk and the girl is taking the donut.
Finally,
the girl is eating the donut and baby Tom drinking the milk.
they are
Mother is looking at the
first. Are they happy or sad?
happy.
They are both very happy.
They are
Both
looking at.
no. They are both
Happy.
very happy. They are both
is happy.
okay. They are both very happy.
They are both very happy.
Okay. The girl's mother
The girl mother
is looking
recording in progress.
the girl's mother
The girl
it's because you have two devices on. There we go. Okay. Khai Phong.
the teacher.
Ah, good. Yes, there we are. Okay, so the girl's mother is looking.
The girl mother is looking
At the donut.
Is a donut.
And Tom's dad
And Tom dad is looking at the
milk.
Milk.
They don't They don't understand.
They don't understand.
Okay. They don't understand. He gave the boy a donut and she gave the girl milk. And then when they got to the swing, the girl had the donut and the boy had the milk. So they don't understand what happened. They don't know how it happened. Okay. So let's look at the first row of pictures. The book is different.
The book
is different.
Is different because the lemon, the pineapple, and the orange are food, and you can eat.
You can eat it.
It is. You cannot eat the book, but you can read it.
Very good. Okay. Now tell me in the next row, what do you think is different? Which one do you think is different?
The different is picture 2.
Yes. Why is picture 2 different?
The gun in picture 2 is different because the boy in picture 1, the boy in picture 3, the gun and the gun in picture 2, picture 4 are happy and
Smiling.
Smiling, but the gun in picture 2 is
she happy or sad?
sad.
Is she laughing or crying? Is she smiling or crying? Is she laughing or is she crying? Hmm? She's sad and crying. Sad and crying.
Is sad and crying.
She is crying.
Crying. See? Cry.
Okay. Right, the next row of pictures, which one is different?
The different is picture in picture 1.
Why picture 1? Why do you say picture 1?
The family is
What's the weather like in picture 1? What's the weather like?
The teacher. The girls in picture 2 is dirty because
Is different. The girl in picture 2 is different because
in the boy.
Because the boy in
The boy in picture 1. The boy In picture 3, and the girls in picture 4 are happy and
Smiling.
smiling, but the girls is
In
picture
picture
2 is sad and
crying.
crying.
Sad and crying. Okay. We don't have any more time left. So just in the next picture, picture 2 is different because in picture 1, picture 3 and picture 4, it is sunny. It is sunny, but in picture 2, the weather is cloudy. Okay. Khai Phong, are you happy with your lesson?
The teacher.
And Minh Wang, are you happy? Are you happy with your lesson?
The teacher.
Okay, we have to go now. Goodbye.
Goodbye, teacher.
Thank you.
Goodbye, teacher. Thank you for listening. Goodbye, teacher.
Bye.